Hey guys, my name is Anuradha. Welcome to our channel GK Guidance and Knowledge. Happy morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about pandemic management in India. Let's start our answer. Our today's question is, writing about famine in colonial India, Amrita Sen argued that mass hunger and death do not occur where information flows freely. Ditto from pandemic management. We have to comment on it. What is the question demand? It demand our personal comment in way forward. What need to be done for the pandemic management? Let's start. Significance of this question is, it can be asked in GS paper 2 under the health and government policies and interventions heading. Our introduction would be, Amartya Sen is a Nobel Prize winner and famous economist and philosopher of India. He argued that pandemic management with colonial India, where so many people died due to hunger, due to growing cash crops instead of food crops and other conditions, and they even not aware about it due to lack of information and data. For example, Bihar famine 1873 to 1874, Bengal famine 1943, Odisha famine. Several NGOs also demanding details of vaccine production, pricing of vaccine decision, then PM CARES Fund. Details under Right to Information RTI Act 2005, but government refused to provide information. Similar conditions in pandemic, which are concerns. Lack of information about vaccine PM CARES Fund under Section 4 and 7 of RTI Act, which is our fundamental right violation. Then mismatch between the data about the number of cases and deaths due to COVID-19, different organizations, media, government official data. No data about allocation of funds between state and center. Then no clear data about availability of vaccine, medicine and ICU beds in hospital. Then no fixed price and efficiency report of vaccine. Then how free flow of data and information help us in pandemic management. Make awareness among the society. If information provided by government in public domain on the question of people under the RTI Act, it will build trust between government and common people. Then it also reduce vaccine hesitancy. Then it will also useful for the scientists, reporters, journalists and help in research and development. Then it will also help in policy making, prevention of future happenings in health sectors and other sectors. Then what are the government initiatives? Vaccine development with 85% of efficiency of Covaxin, then 75% of Covishield. Then decrease GST on medical equipments, provide food under the PDS system. Then child welfare scheme for those children who lost their parents during pandemic, and it also include Ayushman Yojana for health safety of them. Then initiative to provide financial assistance to migrant laborers, women and sex workers. Then our way forward would be, what need to be done for the pandemic management. Need to provide proper information about efficiency and vaccine trial to reduce vaccine hesitancy. Then need to spread awareness and focus on behavioral change to use mask, sanitizer and social distancing. Then need to fix price of vaccine. State center need to collaborate together to combat with COVID-19 pandemic. Then proper availability of data related to daily cases, deaths and uses of fund. Then need proper planning for the distribution of vaccine. Then our conclusion would be, to conclude we can say government need to change the mindset because it previously refused to publish the data like about unemployment, hunger, pandemic, which is not a good sign for a democracy. Then data availability help us to uphold RTI, which is our fundamental right to information. Help in making planning, then combat with COVID-19, and it will also improve our rank in various indexes like Global Hunger Index, which is 94 out of 107 recently, and also help us to achieve various SDGs, especially SDG 3, which is good health and well-being. So this is today. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also,